All right, so today we're gonna get this all prepped and ready for paint. We'll probably try and spray anything of paint depending on how far we get. But the reason why we're doing that, in order to finish the back suspension and get the bed cage, we're gonna connect the bed cage to the cab cage and then to the engine cage. So I wanna get this all painted so that when I get the cage done, I really only have to paint the cage and just touch up a few spots. So that's why we're doing the bed cage after we finish the cab cage, but we got to get it all painted and prepped and all that. So let's get to it. Got the dashboard pulled out, the glove box pulled out. Still need to get the radio pulled out. I got the seats pulled out. I'm gonna sand the whole thing, tape it off, and get ready for paint. Still gotta figure out how to get this trim piece off. But other than that, it's coming along. So get everything painted and sanded and ready to go. Okay, well, we failed miserably. I taped everything off and started painting, but what happened is it's starting to fisheye, if you can see that, which means that this is probably an oil-based paint, which would make sense for the time in 1970 when it was painted. But we're gonna have to put primer on it, so I was starting to just dust it. And then I ran out of primer. So I'm gonna have to get primer. I'm gonna have to sand down some of this because it just started to run because it wasn't sticking and it just looks terrible. So you're gonna have to let this dry and come back and get after it another day. But kind of turned out terrible, but we'll fix it and it'll look good.